Hi, my name is Volha Minich. I'm a senior lecturer in the Department of Biological Sciences, and I teach very large classes of anatomy and physiology, important for many majors. As an educator of 20 years, it's very important to me that all of my students are actively engaged note takers in the classroom. That is the reason why, in the course of many years of teaching A&P, I've developed what's called skeletal notes. We call them handouts, we call them skeletal notes, we call them notebook. But it's an amazing tool that students print at the beginning of semester and put in the 3-ring binder and bring it to class every single lecture. This way they know what's expected and engaged with material. Now, part 2, the reason why I love skeletal notes. Because skeletal notes are amazing because they give my students a great sense of direction. A&P can be an overwhelming course with such a large amount of material. But with skeletal notes, my students know exactly how deep to go with material, how much to read for the textbook, which materials to omit, which one to go deeper, because they have a good sense of direction. Second of all, in addition to basic concepts and vocabulary, there's a large amount of diagrams in those notes. We actively work on them with my students in class. We label them, we add drawings to them, we circle and underline and highlight parts that matter, they're essential. But in addition to vocabulary, concepts, diagrams, structures, my notes also contain a large amount of embedded activities that allow my students to engage with material deeper. We have crosswords. Students love them. They ask for them, so guess what? At the end of each chapter, we now have a crossword. We have practice problems, application level problems. We have concept maps that will work with students together. We've got comparison diagrams. All of those activities allow my students to engage with material deeper, to get better, deeper understanding of material. And the last thing, there is large amount of research that indicates that handwritten notes are far superior than typed. However, try writing down hemocytoblasts play an important role in the process of hemopoiesis. My students cannot write all the notes, so I meet them in the middle ground. We're write down. We still use writing to write down a vocab term, to write down some kind of phrase. So we use writing selectively. This way, it allows my students to stay focused every moment of the class, engaged with material, and it means more successful.